like that.
Okay, now this time I'm going to press got it.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
That's a good idea. All right, almost there. All right. We are live, guys. This is Spooky Talk with Jesse and Jeryn. And in a short few minutes, we will have the man they call Apexx. And we got a little bit of a different setting. This is our Halloween special. We got Apexx on tonight. That's why we got the dim lights. I got some face paint. Jesse's got thunder in the background there. It's all great. So
yeah, so come on, everyone, come on in and get your questions for Apexx. He's excited to be here from what I understand. So
yeah, he's really excited to be here.
After failed attempts of getting acts and getting skits, I thought we were getting double show tonight, but I didn't hear anything from skits. So
yeah,
goofy clown.
Hopefully we can schedule the goofy clown at some later date again, but yeah, it just didn't work out. But we got Apexx on tonight. Before we start with Apexx, Jesse had a few announcements, so I'll give it over to him right now.
So this coming Wednesday, we have part 2 of the Nikki Heat interview. So make sure that you guys get your questions for Nikki Heat ready, and we'll get as many of them answered as we can. And then Friday we have I don't know how you want to really give them their props, but another exciting tag team from MAW, and that's the team of Nick Pride and Kenny Defiance, who are called Pride.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely both exciting wrestlers that came together as a team not that long ago, and we'll have them. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it'll be their first show together. So I think that should be really cool to get their scoop as a tag team. We've had Nick Pride on twice. We haven't had a show with the Defiance, so get to know about Defiance, and then we'll get to know about them as a unit and as a tag team. So
yeah. I'm looking forward to talking to them. We talked with we talked with Nick a couple of times, so it'll be nice to talk with Defiance too, to see what he's all about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know why we're gonna have them on our show, guys? Yeah, I still get over that. 20.
Why?
You know why? You know why, guys. Everyone knows why. The summit knows why.
They're gonna be on. Even the summit knows why they're gonna be here.
Yeah, come on, summit. You know why. All right. I guess without further ado, should we introduce him?
Let's introduce the man.
All right, let's get a link sent to him. As they're joining just now, this is our Spooky Talk. This is a special edition of Indie Talk tonight. We got the lights. I got my jacket and my face paint and everything, and a little light over there. So create the good feeling of Halloween. So, and if you guys went trick,
the goodies is someone comes knocking at your door.
Yeah, it's us. So yeah. Oh shoot! I accidentally sent it to you. Oops. All right, we are ready, Mr. Apexx. Apexx is really excited. He just he made his debut at, I believe it was June at one of the MAW events. So
Mhm.
pretty new and good character. He's already been in a main event match against Mitch Paradise, so that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got the Bullybrand on here too. Bullybrand should go all their stuff. Buy
Did
a
you
shirt.
did you know that Dustin was actually looking for someone to play a character for him?
Wait,
He
he's gonna be.
wanted to dress up as one of their pit bulls,
Oh,
and
there.
the deal seemed to be pretty good. I mean, you get a free Bullybrand shirt. You get, I think, Tito Santana package, whatever that includes.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
he wanted to fill the role, so
yeah. Those are big shoes to fill for Mr. Bullybrand.
oh yeah.
Oh, someone says, "What the heck am I looking at?" You are looking at Spooky Talk. Oh man, it's actually pretty fun.
It actually is.
So spooky.
We would have had the summit tonight, but unfortunately, Joe Alexander working, and Derek is just probably relaxing on the couch.
Derek is been in the woods somewhere. He's got internet now, so that's good. But yeah,
Oh yeah.
The real Drago on Instagram says, "Where's my monster? I am the monster." Oh man.
And Drago, are we ready for Michael's Corner on Saturday?
Oh yeah. Yeah, Drago on Michael's Corner this Saturday at Women in Nations. So I'll go check that out when he posts that. And looks like Apexx is in the waiting room, so should we let him in?
Let's bring him on in.
All right. I'll do a reintroduction and everything. So
You might as well call yourself Chester Cheetah for the night. That's what kind of remind me of. I
completely. This was not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess it works out. So, oh, look at that. Y'all got good lighting there. I wonder if I should almost do this. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Like we can hear Apexx. He's entered the room now.
Hey, Apexx, how you doing?
What's up, guys? How we doing?
We're doing good.
Happy Halloween.
Same deal.
Happy Halloween, guys. And yeah, we all pretty much got the same lighting and a good spookiness to ourselves. So hopefully guys you can enjoy this. We're gonna let's do a little reintroduction. So this is wait, let me do this. This is Spooky Talk with Jesse and Jeryn, featuring the man they call Apexx. Apexx in the house, guys.
Yep.
All right. Looks like we're getting some comments. Apexx exclamation from the summit. Midwest King Matt Levy Lee on Instagram says, "Hey Apexx." So I think everyone's excited. So let's just start off with a good beginning question. Talk about how you got into watching wrestling and where you got trained, or when you got trained.
So when I got into wrestling, so when I was introduced to wrestling, I was young. My first interaction, what I really remember, was Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3. So that might date me a little bit, but yeah, I remember watching that, and I remember that to me, I was hooked, and I became an instant Hulkamaniac. And that's something that actually never left me. To this day, I would still call myself a Hulkamaniac. In fact, in my garage at home, that's where I work out, and I have a huge, probably 5-6 foot picture of Hulk Hogan on my wall.
Huh. Wow. Yeah, it's always cool to hear where everyone started, and obviously Hulk Hogan a big inspiration. So yeah.
But yeah, and then joined the academy. Actually, I actually originally joined the academy back in 2017, and I ended up having to walk away for personal reasons. And then on my journey back, actually, I was set to rejoin the academy about 2 weeks before COVID hit. So then COVID hit, and that put a kibosh to that. And so then we got started here back in, what was it, March?
I think that was around when they started. Yeah.
Sounds about right to me. And yeah, and so it's been a hell of a ride, actually. So, and even since we restarted in March, yeah, I mean, what was it? We got a couple weeks in, I broke my leg, and that was kind of funny because I broke it and I knew it was hurt, but I wanted to train so bad that I tried to ignore it for about 2 weeks, and finally went to coach and said, hey, like, this thing really hurts and I think I need to get it checked out. It's not healing the way I thought it was going to. So I went in for x-rays, MRI, and the doctor says, yeah, I think reason why it probably hurts so bad is because it's broken. And I went, oh, yeah, that explains a couple of things. So then I had to sit out for a while and watch everyone else do it. But I still, being there every single night, watching, listening to Ken Anderson, listening to Anastasia, Caitlin Diamond, really still learned a heck of a lot just being there, watching, listening, always learning no matter what. So.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, injury is definitely never a fun thing, especially for wrestlers. I mean, you're already getting hurt on the mat and everything, and then you break something. It's definitely, yeah. But yeah, it's, hopefully it gets better, and we'll see what happens. So yeah. Jesse.
So walk us through your face paint. What did your face paint originate?
Actually, the face paint. So I guess for me, the face paint, like I always loved seeing guys with face paint. You know, I think of like the Legion of Doom, Demolition, the Ultimate Warrior, you know, and a lot of what kind of how I have based Apexx anyways is just bringing that kind of badass energy to the ring, you know, just having that kind of edge, you know. And so I always knew that I wanted to have the face paint. As far as what I got, it really just came about. I wanted to keep it simple. I didn't want to go overboard with it.
Right.
I'm bald, so I didn't want it to cover my whole damn head. So just keep it simple. But have it hopefully effective enough just so it kind of just adds to my persona a little bit.
Right.
And then with the name Apexx, it all just kind of fit together because you know, like my face paint is also my logo, and it all just kind of worked right into the name Apexx to where it all fits right together. So yeah, I don't know, it just all kind of fell together like that, and that's just kind of where it all became what it is. So
yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely a unique face paint, definitely not done around here. And you got the X's and the little lines around your face, so definitely unique and good for a character. So
yeah, I think we need to see some face paint like what you got going there tonight, though, Jeryn.
Yeah,
now that scared the hell out of some people right there.
Mm-hmm.
What is that now? It kind of reminds me of the character Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs. You ever seen that movie?
But
Great.
I might have seen clips of it, but I don't know exactly. I mean, I know I've known the movie for sure. It's definitely an old movie, but yeah, I gotta watch that sometime. But yeah, I should. Well, yeah, it started with the inspiration of Jeff Hardy, and then this kind of spiraled, I guess, with lines and dots and everything. But
Awesome.
yeah, today at college, I wore. We were doing a trunk and treat, and the kids were just staring at me. I'm like, "Yep, yeah." They're like, "What the hell are you supposed to be?" So, yeah, so yeah, I just kind of went from there, and I mean, yeah, obviously, like you said, face paint's a unique and fun thing. I've been, I guess, kind of do it around the holiday and kind of for fun here and there, and I mean, just decided to do something for Halloween. This is only the second time I put face paint on. I put it on when I met Darby Allen at the Nerd and Out Con. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, it was a fun night too. So yeah. We got Devo Knight says happy Halloween. So glad you could join us, Devo.
Yeah.
And the Summit definitely agrees, says yes, Pizza the Hut. Spaceballs is way before his time. Yeah,
I know.
that. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. All right, Jesse.
So, who do you think will win between the system and Brian Sager on Saturday?
Ooh. You know, System's always got some tricks up his sleeve, but I have to say, if Brian's coming back, Hollywood, Brian Sager's coming back. I can almost, I want to say I could guarantee that he's going to come back and he's going to take this match. I mean, I could be surprised, but I got to think Hollywood's gonna take this one. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. I know. Brian's been working his ass off. But he's been working really hard in the gym, and he's been training a lot, and he's looking really good, and he's in some really good shape right now. So this is good. It's going to be a great match. So I'm really looking forward to that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was 7 years, and I mean, he's always posting that went to the gym today, and did all. He's definitely getting in some good shape now. So yeah, and I mean, the system, that's definitely biggest superstar right now. So he's definitely got a hell of a return and hell of an opponent. So
yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
And at first I was going along with it, but now I'm seeing the Pizza the Hut thing. That's wow. I mean, yeah, we'll go with it. I don't even know what I'm wearing. We're just yeah. Oh man, I'm being roasted on my own show, man.
Chester Cheeto.
Oh, okay, yeah. Drago says, "I'm so proud of Apexx." So there we go.
That's my brother right there, man. Drago's a really, really good dude. You know, he's probably one of the first guy that actually like reached out to me after the academy first reopened. He was one of the very first guys to reach out to me and just be there. And then I was fortunate enough to meet him, and just such a solid brother, you know. And so that's one guy, Drago. I'm looking forward to seeing you this coming Saturday, man. So hopefully we can throw some guys out of that ring come that battle royal. So Yeah, solid dude there. And
Yeah.
dangerous. And dangerous.
Yeah, yeah, I think we can go into that. Yeah, this Saturday, MEW Grand Slam 4, Women and Nations, involved in the Battle Royal. How have you prepared for that?
I'm ready. No, this is this is a match that I think I was made for. I can go in there. I can be as ruthless as I want. I mean, the whole purpose is to throw people over the top rope and be the last man standing. And so, I think this is, yeah, I'm really excited for this. So, I got high hopes for this one, and I hear I see that there's going to be one guy, Mitch Paradise, who's also going to be in this match, and I'd like to get some payback on him and toss him over the top rope. So yeah, it's a big opportunity for a lot of us. I know there's going to be a lot of the new up and comers from the academy in this battle royal. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking to stand my ground. I know Drago, we were just talking about, he's got to be a favorite to win this thing too. So maybe it'll come down to us two. We'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're one of the bigger dudes on there. So I mean, definitely. I mean, you got a lot of work to do, but I think definitely it's yeah, we'll definitely have to just see how it goes. And not only is it just a regular battle royal, it looks like a mixed genders battle royal too, which I thought that was really interesting. There's one, two, so three, about three girls in there, so that should be or three women superstars, or one from the academy. So yeah, we'll see if we'll have to see how they fare as well. So
yeah, and the fun thing about a battle royal, you never know who's going to win. So it could be anybody. It could be the least expected person, So the underdog's always a favorite too in those matches. So
yeah. And somebody who I just saw that you posted on the story with So Fresh is going to be in there. What are your thoughts on So Fresh?
So Fresh. It's a goofy dude. But no, So Fresh, another guy though. I mean, you can't help but to love him. I think anybody, any fan, I mean, you can't help but to love the guy. He's when it comes down to it, So Fresh is just another solid dude, but in the ring it seems like he's always messing up, screwing something up, But yeah, no, it'll be interesting. Like I said, so who knows? Maybe So Fresh will come out on top in this battle royal. Who knows? Maybe he'll bring 5 different colored wigs out there. And maybe he'll get thrown out and he'll try to come back in with a different wig on and be somebody else. Who knows? Who knows what So Fresh will do? So
The 3 faces of So Fresh.
Yeah.
Wigs. Oh man, yeah, that would be I feel like that would be right up his aisle. I think he would do something like that, or some of the bad role model, or I think he's only got one, maybe recruited a second. I'm not sure how the bad role models are right now, but yeah. Jesse?
Speaking of the bad role models there, Jeryn, when they were last night, or when Apexx took on Mitch Paradise, he came out and helped So Fresh's man, Richard Powers, win his match. So Apexx, are you official member of the Bad Role Models yet? Or
No, that's not even a road that personally I want to go down. No, Actually, that all came about was Fresh actually paid me off to go out there.
Hmm.
So no, I'm not a part of the bad role models. But you know what, Fresh wanted to throw me some money, and I thought, sure, why not? You know, I'll go out there, I'll spear Jason Rage. And then in return, they followed me out to my match, and which I wasn't even expecting. So like I headed out to my match, and next thing I heard was that they were coming out too, and there they were. And so, you know, I helped out a little bit, and so I guess they tried to help me out as well, you know. But as far as becoming part of the bad role models, no, I don't see myself as being a part of any group. I prefer to walk alone, so I think we'll just keep it like that.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. So what you're saying is So Fresh has got a lot of money in his pocket.
No, got enough. You see all the, you know, every time he goes out to the ring, it seems like he's got new gear on, you know. He's always wearing something different, you know. So yeah, he's definitely throwing his money around a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It's all that Hollywood actor money that he's been years. Oh man. And all those oh yeah, I've been on YouTube, I've been seeing these ads. Fresh is Fresh. I'm very convinced that he's been a part of that. I haven't addressed it with him yet, but I'm pretty sure he's in that ad. Probably got a lot of money from that. So I'm guessing probably a very rich Hollywood actor as he claims to be. So
Yeah.
oh man. Yeah. On Facebook here we got Muerto. He's wanting to face you sometime down the line. What are your thoughts on that?
Anytime, any place. I'd look forward to it.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yep, it'll happen. It's bound to happen sometime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh, Tell us exactly who Apexx is. Like just the whole who are you trying to portray, and what is Apexx all about?
So Apexx really, where Apexx comes from, it all stems from my past, my upbringing. So, you know, when I go out to the ring, you know, and I go out there and I'm aggressive, I'm angry, letting out my aggression. And that really just comes from, if I got to get into it, you know, I'm bringing out past pain and past torment. Growing up, I didn't have parents. I was a kid who got moved around every year. I never had a family, you know. I didn't know what I never had anyone who tucked me in at night, told me that they loved me. I didn't have that. And it was one of those things that as I grew up, I ended up not loving myself for a long time. And I actually was a very self-destructive person for many years. And so in many ways, wrestling itself has saved me from a lot of my own personal torment. So that's something that I like to bring to the ring, and I can, you know, let my fist do the talking on someone else so they can feel my past pain. Now, with that, you know, when the match is said and done after the show is over, the whole thing is like I can leave that in the ring, and after the show, I don't mind going up and talking to fans and, you know, being a better guy, you know, like I enjoy, you know, seeing the kids there and stuff like that. Like that to me, I think is still something really cool, you know, like, but basically, yeah, I mean, just the character Apexx really is, it's just my ruthless aggression and torment from my past, you know, and just take it out on everyone else, you know, let you feel it. So
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is unfortunate that some have to grow up like that, but if you're able to channel it somehow, and I mean, wrestling is a good outlet for people. It's definitely a good way, and don't mess with Apexx, guys. So, yeah. Jesse.
So what were your thoughts when X went through the wall?
Oh man, you know what? Honestly, I laughed. I
Yeah.
laughed. That was great, you know. I wish I was the one who had done it. Yeah, no, that was I don't know what maybe MAW was thinking about that, or the Legion that we were at, but personally I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, and you know, hey, you know what? It gave something that it really gave the fans a heck of a good show there. So
Yeah.
wrestling's not as fake as some people think. You know, I don't think going through a wall is fake. You know,
Right.
yeah, it was good stuff.
Yeah.
I think after that too, I think X even actually signed the wall there too.
Yeah, him and Bright.
Because that was him and Paul Verk, and I believe both of them ended up signing the wall after that match. So
yeah, right. I wasn't there, but I saw a bunch of pictures after the show, and Jesse's like, "Yo, X broke a wall." I'm like, "What?" So definitely interesting. I wonder how X feels about that, but probably still feeling the pain of going through a wall, because I mean that's definitely gotta be hard to break a little bit. So, yeah. So oh man, yeah, I was like, jeez. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how. Well, I guess MAW will figure out a way to feel about that, I guess. But it's also been a few weeks now, so
yeah.
yeah, they'll talk the century. Yeah. Oh man. Drago says, if you and me will do workout together in your garage. All right, I think he's asking if you'll do a workout with him in your garage.
Ooh, of course.
Mm.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh, Drago's a beast too, man. He'll put me to work. Yeah, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get the Drago experience, as Brian Sagers had with getting ready for recommendations. So yeah. Levi Leopard says Apexx and Mad Levy Lee the next tag team champions.
Ooh, Mad Levi Lee, next tag team. You know what? Now he talks about tag team champions. I recall it wasn't that long ago where he was telling me that he was going to be beating me soon. So I think Mad Levi Lee's got to get his whole thing straight here and let me know what the heck's going on, man. So
he's willing to beat you up and beat your tag partner.
Well, we're gonna win the belts and he's gonna beat me over the head with one of them. What?
Yeah, I can't. Sounds like Levy is not a very trustworthy, or Levi is not a trustworthy guy as you're describing him. So we'll have to
I'll
see.
keep my eye on him.
Might have to get strike first.
Yep.
No. Cobra guy. Oh man. Jesse.
So I think I got about one more question here, Jen, then we'll let Apexx get going for the night. So Apexx, what are your future goals in MAW? What are we expecting to see out of you in the near future?
Well, what you should expect to see from me is, honestly, I mean, I want a belt, you know. I've been fortunate enough to face some pretty big names in MAW, you know, Paul Verk, JDX, Mitch Paradise, you know, and I may have fallen short in those matches, but if there's one thing is I'm learning every time I'm out there, you know, and I'm only going to get better. And I am here to be a force to be reckoned with. So, you know, like there's a lot of new up and comers in MAW, and I want to be on top of that be on top of that ladder. You know, I want to, you know, I want people to actually, like, when they hear the name Apexx, like, they're like, oh, you know, crap their pants a little bit, and, you know, I'm in for a hell of a beating here, you know. But yeah, no, ultimately I want to win a belt. I mean, that's why I'm here. So, you know.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. And you want to promote Women and Nations one more time, and you being in the Rumble?
Yeah, no, if you're watching, I mean, get your tickets. I mean, there's only bleacher seats left, and there's not many of them. They're only $12. Get out there though. I mean, the card is stacked. I mean, top to bottom. You got Hall of Famers that are gonna be there. You know, I mean, who do we got? We got Teddy Long. Maybe he'll bring the Undertaker with him. We got Molly Holly. We got Diamond Dallas Page, Demolition. Who else am I missing? Others.
Tito Santana.
Tito Santana. Yeah, I mean, geez, Chico, as Jesse Ventura would always call him, Chico Santana. Yeah, no, it's going to be great. It's a huge show, biggest event of the year. Yeah, and the Battle Royal. Make sure to watch for me. I'm definitely going to make my presence known. That's for sure. So I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait. Hope to see everybody out there. So
Sure.
Definitely well said.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, fans, wanted to keep it a little special tonight with it being Monday. But I know it's been great talking to you, Apexx. Just getting to know who Apexx is, what you're all about, where you came from, the academy, and I mean, Women in Nation. That's definitely a big one, big grand stage, and I mean, you got a big task ahead of you, but I mean, we both got faith in you and your abilities. So
hey, it's what
yeah.
we're here for, right? So you're dang right. No, it's great to talk to you guys. Great to be here. Thanks for having me. I really do appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And happy Halloween, guys.
Happy
It is
Halloween.
Halloween. If you guys after this, you guys want to go back to trick or treating, probably got at least a few more hours if you're able to do the late night trick or treating. But yeah. But yeah, thanks Apexx again. And this has been the first ever episode of Spooky Talk. So,
Spooky.
and fans, thanks for joining, and we will cut the live. We'll see you on Wednesday. So all right. Will be ending.